Hey guys, it's Shelby, otherwise known as Shelbizleee here on YouTube, and today, first of all, can we just talk about how excited I am that it's like cool here in Texas. I'm wearing this scarf that I made and this cute little sweater that I thrifted, and I'm just so excited that I can wear these things and that it's like comfortable for me to wear these things right now. Let's all celebrate. Thank you. Today I wanted to talk to you about how you can stop your junk mail, or at least the best way that I have found to try to stop it. The thing you have to understand is that sometimes it takes a long time for these things to actually stop, and sometimes the communication doesn't really get submitted to the right people, and then you have to figure out who the right people are, and it's just a headache. But I'm going to give you my best tips and the best way that I have found to start, and then yeah, I'm just going to give you my best recommendation. So first things first, when you're trying to stop your junk mail, is you need to collect it. Now maybe you have time every time a piece of junk mail comes in to call up the people or to submit a form online telling them not to send you stuff, but I don't. So basically what I'll do is I will collect each piece that I get in until I have like 3 or 4, and then I'll sit down and do it all. Or if I got a lot that week, just however many come in, and then when I have time to do it, I'll sit down and do all of them. So I would recommend the best place to start being Catalog Choice. This is a website that has a catalog of a lot of the places that will typically be sending you junk mail, things like credit card applications and sales ads and things like that. And you can go here and push cancel a catalog. So you're gonna go there after you have all of your junk mail bunched up. It'll take you to this page where you'll type in what you want to stop. So I need to stop Chase mailings, all mailings it says. And then you'll go into it, and typically it will tell you your options. So this one is saying that for Chase, this company accepts opt-out requests on their website. So that's something to keep in mind, is that some of these companies will have a website forum where you can go and say, I don't want your mail anymore, stop sending it to me. Or you'll have to call some of these websites, and they have a script right here that can help you do it. So I did that already with a couple that I had to call. I think it was Discover. I don't know why all these people send me credit cards, y'all. I'm like financially secure. I don't want your credit cards. Stop trying to screw me over. But basically that's what I had to do with Discover, I think is who it was, is just call them and say, hey, take me off. But if you start at Catalog Choice, they will tell you what you need to do. If they do not have a website opt-out, then generally they will give you the number to their customer service and who you need to call. But let's stick with this example for right now. So Chase says that they have an opt-out on their website. So they will usually provide the link that you can click and go here to wherever you need to fill out. Okay, so this is a little bit more of private information. I don't want you guys to see it, but basically this is just to demonstrate that it will take you, in this case, to optoutprescreen.com. So whenever they're sending you credit card offers, they're actually doing a soft hit, I think it's a soft hit, against your credit. They're running your credit to see if you pre-qualify for these cards. And so to opt out of those pre-screenings, this website can do it. And opt-out pre-screen is completely legit if you're worried about it, because they do ask for some pretty personal information. But this is a legit website where they will help you get out of all of these mailers. So you're going to want to select permanent opt-out by mail in this case. Submit it, and then that's where it's going to take you to this screen where you need to enter all this personal information, which I'm not going to do while you guys are watching, of course, but that is the process for this one. Now let me try and see if I can't find a company that doesn't have an online forum that you need to call them and do, and I'll call them on the phone with you guys and we can do that. But before we get to the one where you have to call them, let me also show you this one. So Catalog Choice has access to some of these databases where you can just submit your information through them, and then they will deal with submitting it to the company. So I just typed in this one place where I bought something one time and they've been tracking me for years. It's just insane. But Brookstone. So I just did Brookstone. I entered in my address and then I submitted it. So you go through this screen where you enter your address. That's all you really need to enter with your name, and then you will click submit and it will say this right here. Success! We've submitted your request to Brookstone. Catalog is a proud to offer service for free, help to support. So you can also donate to them because they do offer this service for free, and you can help them out by giving them $1 or $2 if you want. Okay, so like I said, I get a lot of offers for credit cards. That's the most frustrating part of all of this. But basically, I'm going to show you how to opt out of one that has a phone call as their requirement. So I just found Capital One, And if you click on theirs, it'll take you here. And it says, we currently have no way to contact Capital One. You'll need to call them directly to opt out of their mailings. And this is something you can also do if you just are comfortable with calling up all these different places and saying, yo, take me off of your stuff. Any catalog you get in the mail, you can hypothetically just call them and say, hey, take me off. Catalog choice just makes it a lot easier because you can do a lot of them all through their website. Anyway, so they put the call right here, and it says that you can opt out by contacting them directly. So let's do that together.
Thanks for calling Capital One. First, do you have a Capital One credit card?
No.
Okay. What type of account do you have? You can say
bank account, installment loan account, auto loan, or something else.
I need to talk to customer service.
May I have please your first and your last name?
Hi, yeah, my name is Shelby.
Thank you so much for that information. Also, can you please verify your Capital One card number?
I actually don't have a Capital One card number. I was calling to opt out of your mailers.
Not a problem, believe me. I'll do my best to help you with this right now. In this case, you would like to remove your name out of our list, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So in this case, yes, we can definitely help you with that. Are you receiving only correspondence from Capital One by mail?
Yes.
Okay, well, in this case, let me go ahead and submit the request right now. You said that you don't have any Capital One account with us, right?
I don't, no.
Well, not a problem. First of all, can I get your first and last name?
Yes, my first name is Shelby.
Okay. I couldn't get very well your first name. I have here S as in Sam, H as in Hotel, E as in Elephant, L as in Larry, Y as in Yankee. Is that correct?
It's S-H-E-L as in Larry, B as in boy.
Oh, I got you. Thank you so much for the information. I do really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Just one moment. Shelby, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So now may I please your mailing address?
Yes, and that's in Austin, Texas.
Okay. Well, in this case, let me go ahead and enter that information here, and then I'll submit the request to remove your name out of our list, okay?
Perfect, sounds good.
Excellent. Please allow me 1 or 2 minutes. Is that okay with you?
Sounds good.
Excellent. I'll be back in a moment, okay?
Okay. So I'm waiting for him to do whatever he's doing, I guess put my information into the database and be able to confirm with me that I am removed from their mailing list. He put me on hold. So I just wanted to say in the meantime that I hope you can hear it, hope that the sound was clear, but basically it's that simple. I literally called him and gave him my address, and he is now putting that into the database so that the next time my address pops up for a mailer to go out for, there will be a note in their system that says do not send this, and therefore it won't be printed and the resources won't be wasted to be mailed to me, both in terms of the waste that is produced through the mailer itself and the gas it takes to get it here, right? So that's really good.
Okay, Ms. Shelby. I have entered your preferences into our system, and your request will be processed immediately. If your name was previously selected for any of our upcoming mail promotions prior to this request, it is possible for you to receive information from us over the next several weeks, okay?
Okay.
And, well, in this case, your choices will only apply to the contact information you provided.
Okay.
Okay, well, the request has been successfully submitted. Well, now I would like to know, do you have any other questions, something else I can assist you with?
No, sir, that was it.
Well, it's been a pleasure for me. Thank you so much for calling Capital One.
Yes.
Have a wonderful day, okay?
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. So that's it, guys. It's that simple to take care of your junk mail, and this can reduce your waste by a ton if you think about how much junk mail you get every year. And yes, it's kind of annoying that you have to call them and tell them that you don't want things when you never told them you did want them, but it's our reality. So if you could just take the little bit of time that it takes to do this, it would make a really big difference. And I know a lot of you guys wanted to see this, so I'm hoping that you liked it. It was probably a pretty quick video to make, but also if you want to share this with any of your friends or family so that they know the resources to use to get this done, please do so. And I will link below the couple websites that you need to use to do this. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching, and remember, until next time, create the peace.